You're watching Markets for You, a daily videocast that covers market news and share trading signals from experts. I'm Jessie Wong. First, US dollar. The dollar fell on Friday after lower than expected results in core consumer price index dealt a blow to hopes of more hawkish Fed's policy and higher interest rates. The greenback closed out the week at 1.3174 to the euro and 83.43 to the yen. Next to the euro. The euro traded higher overall on Friday after a drop in the core US inflations continued to depress the Fed's policy outlooks, while the yen also weakens on easing fears. The single currency ended the day at 109.92 to the yen and 0.8323 to the pound. British pound. The pound rose strongly on Friday after the dollar and yen fell on lower risk expectations and as a result of the UK government's strong records on the fiscal austerity. The sterling ended the Friday sessions at 1.5839 to the dollar and 132.15 to the yen. Japanese yen. The yen traded mixed on Friday, recovering against the dollar, which fell on lower inflation expectations, but trading lower versus riskier currency from a combination of ultra-loose Bank of Japan's policy and sterling strength on UK government's continued austerity. The Japanese currency ended the day at 83.43 to the dollar and 109.92 to the euro. And now the section you've been waiting for, markets tips. Forex4you in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provide you daily trading signals from experts on the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is open long positions above 1.313 with 1.319 and 1.3225 inside. The downside penetrations of 1.313, which will call for 1.31 and 1.3035. If you trade British pounds against US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.578 with 1.586 and 1.591 as next targets. The downside breaks out to 1.578, which will open the way to 1.5695 and 1.563. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open long positions above 83.5 with 82.8 and 82.6 inside. The downside penetrations of 83.5, which will call for 83.7 and 83.95.